Hello, everyone. My theme for today is a question. How fast do you want to be going? I've talked a lot in the last year or so in the podcasts that I've done with Robert Peake and in the video blogs that I've done. I've talked a lot about this idea that what GTD enables is that you can be as productive as you want to be, right? And people have different standards, right? Some people just want to get the minimum amount done and then, get home and focus on their hobby, focus on their friends, their family, whatever. If they're not working from home at the moment. And other people want to set the world on fire, right? And some people are sort of in the middle. I remember vividly the first time I saw David Allen do a live seminar in London here. This was 15 years ago, whenever it was. He introduced himself at the beginning by saying that he was probably the laziest person that we would ever meet. Okay, was David. And what he meant by that was he wanted to make sure that he made his way through his day. All the stuff that had to get done on that day got done. Nothing fell through the cracks. And then he went on and focused on other things. Okay. And I was thinking about that, and I was thinking that a corollary to that idea, right, how productive do you want to be, is how fast do you want to be moving? What I'm getting at here is, being as productive as you want to be, how long does it take you to be as productive as you want to be? Okay. It's not just about getting the right things done. It's getting the right things done in the least amount of time with the least amount of stress, right? So we're talking here then more about efficiency, right? And as I was thinking about it, I was thinking that's something that GTD offers us all as well. It's not just about making sure that you're getting the right stuff done, right? You're being effective in a sense, right? Getting the right outcomes done, and maintaining the things in your life that need maintaining, but also that you have the ability to move as fast as you want to move. So again, those of you that know GTD, think about the workflow model, what we call the workflow model, that 5-phase model, right? Capture, clarify, organize, reflect, and engage. What that model gives us the opportunity to do is analyze how we're working, understand where the sources of friction are in the ways that we're working, and then get rid of that friction, right? So when messages arrive from you, it could be an email, could be something that got posted to a group in Microsoft Teams, or it's in a Slack message, whatever, a text message. How quickly can you deal with that in the sense that you capture it, you make a decision about it, okay? And the decision, of course, shouldn't just be a fast decision. It should be the right decision in the least possible time, okay? Once you've made that decision, how quickly can you get the results of that decision into your organizational system and to a place in your organizational system where the next time I want to be reminded about this, I can be reminded about this with as little friction as possible. So what I've just described there, of course, are the first 3 phases of the 5-phase model. Am I capturing as effectively and efficiently as I can? Am I clarifying as effectively and efficiently as I can? And am I organizing as effectively and as efficiently as I can? And then again, thinking about taking the model further, in the 4th phase we talk about what we call reflecting, and what we mean by that is, how am I interacting with the system that I've got? How can I be sure that the system that I've got really does reflect my reality? Because if it doesn't reflect my reality, it's not going to be efficient to interact with it. As a matter of fact, I'll probably stop trusting it, and then things will start piling up in my head again, right? Which is as we all know, that's not a good place for open loops. Okay, so how can I be sure that the system that I've got is something that I can interact with efficiently? And then finally, in the final phase, in the engage phase, what we talk about is, hey, okay, in the engage phase, how do I choose what to do, right? In those moments where I've got some choice, let's say, about what I need to do, how quickly can I go from, hey, I've got some free time, to, hey, I've got some free time, and here's the next thing that I should focus on. And in that moment, having complete confidence that that's the right thing for me. So as I say, as you're thinking about your own GTD system, as you're thinking about your own GTD practice, yeah, by all means, let's make sure that we're doing the right things. Okay, that's what that's an effectiveness question. But let's also be focused on how quickly am I making things happen. And if you feel like there are unneeded sources of friction in the way that you're working, let us help you to get those out of your way. As always, if there's anything you'd like me or any of us to be talking about in the work that we do in these podcasts and in these video blogs or the written blogs that we do, anything that we do by way of producing content, please do let us know. We're always very happy to help. Please drop by our website, next-action.co.uk, and you can find out more about our various social media channels, how you can follow us there, and find out more good information about GTD. Hope that was helpful. Bye for now.